Hello everybody. So before I start, I want to thank you all guys for your comments and your suggestions. So now this is a requested video and it is about Zuckerberg, the connection between Zuckerberg and Russia. What's the deal with them? So I'll do a few spreads and I'll start with one from Zuckerberg's perspective. At the time when they were posting the ads or when the campaign was happening. Okay, let's see what's his maybe it's not him personally, maybe it's someone else. So first we'll make from his perspective and then someone else, or maybe there's someone else who could have. Okay, let's make Zuckerberg at that time. It's not at the present moment, we make it at that time. So maybe it's not him personally, maybe it's someone in there that is connected and it's like has the power to make decisions. But let's see, we'll see. Zuckerberg, no. So what's the connection with Russia? What was happening? Ace of Swords, Queen of Swords, working hard, worried. He was pissed off, I don't know about what. About the... So here's this abundance, the Empress. Creation, abundance, fertility. The team working hard. He was worried about the truth. So there was some worries. Maybe he was afraid that the truth might come out. And he was pissed. I don't know. I'll make some more spreads. So there's this feeling that I get, like there was some in his mind, maybe a fear of the truth being revealed. And he was quite harsh in his attitude towards someone or something. Here's his team working hard. The Facebook people working hard towards like abundance, something like this. Let's see. So he was worried about something coming out. What about a present moment? So that was at that time. Let's make one at the present moment, where he is right now with all of this from Zuckerberg's perspective. That's kind of weird. He's afraid some truth might come out. He was worried that some truth might come out. Let's see. Where is he at the present moment with this? Where is Zuckerberg with all this? Knave of Pentacles, taking risk. He's again angry. There's this energy about him of being angry. Change of plans. He needs to change plans. But he's weighing on it, and he's again this kind of have the same thing, abundance as the Empress. This is the Queen of Pentacles, sort of like luxurious garden, like sits on her, like this wealth, abundance. So it's about like their well-being, and the Empress sometimes has this like fertility, producing things, abundance. And his same energy, he's pissed. He was pissed then, he's pissed now. about something, and now he's like weighing on it, and he has to change the way they make they like think of something else. This is changing plans, moving, and this is about expanding, growing, and taking some sort of risks to expand. And why is he mad? Like, I don't understand. So he was a let's see, maybe it's someone else. Maybe it's, I don't know. Let's see. What about, is there someone else that maybe made decisions over, let's see, from their perspective, someone else. Maybe there's someone there who managed to somehow influence and managed somehow to fool. Let's see, is there, so this is for at that time. Maybe he was angry that he didn't want, like, I don't know, let's see. Yeah, fuck, there's someone who hears, yeah. Oh, wow, shit, for sure. And here's the, like, the contract, it appears. It appears. So I don't think it's Zuckerberg directly. It's someone in his company that has like a strong connection to Russia. Strong, like the both these came up. To me, these both cards is like when you're having a contract, a pact, an understanding with someone, and they both come up. So here's the offer. Here's the money. Here's waiting for the crop to grow and to get more money and sitting on more money. It's not just the ads money. It's, I think this guy got more than the ads money. This guy, I think, was paid to infiltrate in Facebook in his, and I don't know, something like this. But I see someone else. I don't know who, but there is someone else who has an understanding, a contract with Russia, and their plan kind of was found out and had to, with this Ten of Swords, or maybe this is not him. Maybe this is the backstab that he's betraying others. Maybe this is not him having this energy. Maybe this is the energy that he inflicts on others. So, no, like for sure, there is someone there. There's a mole, or I don't know how they call it. There is someone who has an agreement with Putin and Russia. Someone in Facebook that has like this power to decide, like it's high up. And I don't think it's Zuckerberg. Zuckerberg maybe knew and he was angry with this, but he kind of went along because it was about the money, because it is still, but he didn't like it and he was afraid that the truth might come out. So Zuckerberg, it's more like it's not him who made the agreement, but he sort of like went along with it because of the money. But it's not him who, like, he was more like tempted. But I feel like this other guy or whoever this is, that's infiltrated and manipulated. Here's he's paid. He's sitting on money, waiting for the reward. Here's the contract coming strongly, and the backstab. They're I don't know. So yeah, this is like the backstabbing, the like the intention to ruin. So I think Zuckerberg was not, I think he wasn't aware. He found out. He was mad about it. He was angry about it, but he didn't really made any, how to say, decisions, because it was they were having profit. Maybe he thought that maybe they wouldn't be found out or something like this. And yeah, So Zuckerberg didn't do it personally, doesn't have like a personal like agreement or contract with Russia, but he kind of went along because of the money. But someone who is infiltrated in Facebook, who has some sort of power of decision, they are the ones who had contract, who received money, and who managed to infiltrate and manipulate in order to backstab and in order to, you know, take the hit. So let's make one for the present moment for Zuckerberg again. Where is he right now with this? Yeah, I didn't expect this. So it's someone there. I don't know who, but it's someone else who infiltrated and who manipulated Zuckerberg into accepting this. He knew, he was worried, and he was angry and pissed about it, but still went along with it because of the money. He didn't like it, but he went along because of the money. And now they... Okay, let's see. What is his position right now with all of this at the present moment? Let's make one for Zuckerberg at the present moment. What's going on with him? So he was afraid. He knew, and he was afraid all alone. He didn't want the truth to come out. But he's not directly responsible. He was somehow coerced to go along with it. Justice is on his ass. FBI. What's up, biatch? King of Wands. He's still standing strong. He's standing up for himself somehow. I think he's the backstabbed one. And here's the Seven of Pentacles. He's not... We'll see that one. So here's justice on his ass. He's inquired right now. What's going on? Strength and King of Wands. This is also like his... I don't get that this is another person. I get more like this is him, his attitude right now. He's sort of like empowering himself, like giving himself some sort of a boost to weather through this, because like he need this need for him to be strong right now to weather all this backstabbing. So actually the backstabbing it was for him. He was backstabbed by whoever got him into all this. But still, with the Seven of Pentacles, I'm not really sure. Like this, there is some money involved, but it's not yet... I don't know. What is this? Let's draw some more cards. What is that for him? So I think it's more like his plan now to he's working on making money, and there's this energy about him with this staff, like taking action, and he's trying to be strong, and this is him like trying to make money right now, and because they had to move away from that, they're forced to not sell more ads to Russia, so maybe this is like a, how to say, doesn't have much, I don't know, this is some other plan for making money. He's working on making money again, and it's not yet manifested. He has to wait. This is the patience card. So yeah, and with the money, he now has to wait for, he has to work on another way to make money, and he has to wait for the results to come somehow. So no, like he's right now he's in the position of trying to be strong and weather through this. So he's the one who got backstabbed. He's the one who got fooled and cheated, but it's his fault because he went along with it. He thought that it would not have an impact on him. He thought that he would get away with it, but he has like he knew he wasn't happy, but he knew, but he went along with it. Now justice is on his ass, and he's kind of, oh shit. But this backstab is from, I think is from that whoever infiltrated and somehow made him do this, coerced him into doing this. And with the money, like he has to be patient to recover or to make more money in some other way or something like this, to like make new plans to making more money. He's in the workings of a new plan to get more money. So yeah, let's see. I don't know who that guy or girl is. I don't know. So there's someone who actually coerced him, who actually kind of manipulated him and taking that. But he knew, because there was the truth and he was angry. There was the truth and he was worried that the truth might come out. So he knew all along, but he went along with it, even if it wasn't his initiative, even if it wasn't something that he would have done. But like probably the money was too big to pass. And he thought that maybe he can escape, that he cannot, this would not get him in the position that he is now, and he's being investigated. So he thought he might get away with it. He hoped he would get away with it. But he knew. And let's see what will be the results of the FBI investigation for him. How will he be affected by this? Will he pay in any way? Will he be held responsible? Will he, something like this? How will this end up for him? And I don't think he's not sharing information because he would incriminate himself, because it would be, they would know that he knew. They would figure out that he knew, he was aware of what was happening, and he's probably not, you know, he's trying to hide still the info he has. He's not gonna rat out or anything because he would incriminate himself, even though it wasn't him that was directly connected, it was someone else. But let's see how this is gonna end up for him. In regards to the investigation, the devil, his condition, his foolish and enemies, woman. Not really sure how it. he's tied to the devil. He cannot escape this. This is something that is will haunt him. Hidden enemies. I think he has, like, he might be afraid. No, hang on. He's with this. I don't know what's up with these queens. So anyways, from this I get like he's a bit foolish. He's a bit naive. He's tied up by the devil. There are hidden enemies. Like, I don't see like something like it will end up like this or like this. All I see is that will like this is on him. Like, he will not escape this thing. He will not escape this connection and this thing that he's done. He's conditioned by what he did. He's not gonna get away somehow. This will always... No, I think that maybe someone, like hidden enemies, they have some information on him or something like this, and they bind him. This thing, this feeling, this idea that he's bound, he's restricted, he might be blackmailed, he might be it's either he's blackmailed by someone and feel restricted like this, or this restriction might come from his own guilt because he took that offer knowingly. He didn't seek it, wasn't the one who made the first, but he saw that it's profitable, and it's like, okay, let's do this, if we make money, all right. So he's maybe haunted by his decision, and this will always weigh on him, or this will always follow him, and this is the restriction, the condition, the binding. Or maybe someone has something on him with these hidden enemies coming from this outside, and he's a bit foolish. He's a bit like naive and foolish, and easily fooled, easily conned somehow. And I don't know what about these queens. Maybe some woman involved, maybe receptivity. He should be more aware of what's going on around him. He should listen and be aware of what's around him, what's happening, and not be so foolish. And yeah, I don't know, this is a bit confusing. I don't see like a result of what's going to happen to him after the investigation. Maybe it still depends. It depends on the choices he will make, and he's been conditioned by something. It's either someone is blackmailing him, or, as I said, it's his own doing that is haunting him. And I don't see like an outcome. I don't see an outcome like he will pay, or I just see he's binded by the devil, his own weaknesses, his own foolishness that got him in this position. Or he's vulnerable, and there are people manipulating him with this moon card. Yeah, I don't know. Let's make another one. I don't know. Let's make another one still to connected to the investigation and what will happen to him in the future. Maybe we get some sort of, I don't know. Hierophant, justice, teamwork, out in the cold, 7 of Pentacles. He will deal with, somehow they will reach some sort of verdict. Is the teamwork. And like, I don't see him necessarily, I just see a lot of false promises, or false, like, that is not something like I think he will lose money. I think he will lose money. He will see like, oh, this big opportunity. look, I have this big opportunity to make money, and then I'm out in the cold. Shit, what have I done? I lost all these riches. It was so close to me. It was like, down. Shit, I'm poor now. Here we have to rebuild with my team, whatever we've done. So, but I guess I don't see like a verdict, or I just see him losing money, losing opportunities because of his decision. Maybe somehow they will make him pay somehow. And because of his greed and wanting to get rich real fast, he will end up, oh shit, out in the cold and have to rebuild stuff again. So I don't know, but it's not good for him. We have the devil energy, like he's bound by something. He has hidden enemies. He's being manipulated. There is a possibility he will be blackmailed. There is this justice coming, like he will suffer some consequences. I don't know to what extent. He has the network, the whatever. Here's him thinking that he will get rich fast, and then him losing. So it will not end up too good for him. He will lose money with this thing. He will suffer some losses with this thing, and it's because of his own weakness. He danced with the devil. Now he has to suffer the consequences. So yeah, that's the reading with the Zuckerberg and Russia. So in conclusion, from these cards, I got that it was not him directly involved. It was someone else who managed to influence him, who managed to manipulate him. And then when he saw the money coming, he thought that, okay, we can go on with it. They won't catch us, although they might not find out the truth. So he knew for sure. Maybe not at the very beginning, but after he found out when it was happening, and he still went along with it. He didn't, and it gave him reasons to worry. He was extremely worried that the truth might come out, and the truth did come out. And it was his body, or I don't know, girl, woman, I don't know who this person is, that has a direct contract with Russia. They have a pact. They have like it came out strong, and that person influenced him and sort of fooled him, because he's kind of foolish. I get this foolish vibe from him, naive and hoping to get rich fast, and like being bamboozled by all the money and the riches, and then he'll end up out in the cold somehow. He will definitely lose money. He'll suffer some losses. He will have to sort of rebuild. So yeah, I don't know who this person is that influenced him. He may not want to give all the information, because he will probably incriminate himself. So it's most likely like he will play the fool card, like, I didn't know, I thought that I could give everyone fair chance, like I'm not this bullshit like that he's gonna come up with. And he will not, I don't think he will rat out on whoever manipulated him into accepting this, because he would incriminate himself, because he went along with it. He knew. So yeah, I don't know. We'll see what comes up. What is the truth? We will see. So far, this is what the cards have shown. Now we will see what the truth is. So thank you guys for watching. Hope you enjoyed this. Feel free to leave me your suggestions. Bye bye.